What is up, YouTube Chaz here, and today I'm here with Colin at the Swiss Nationals 2025. You went top 4, break your curse by the way, from top 8.
Yes, no
Let's
more top
go! Congrats on top 4. What deck did you play? How did you
So I
perform?
decided to play Fiendsmith Mitsurugi because I didn't like Raizio Mitsurugi because if they already lose to draw, why lose more to draw? So I just decided to play that deck. This deck was heavily inspired by his name is Nico Fernando, I think. He got 36th place at YCS Providence. He made a deck profile. I pretty much copied it and improved it for this event. And I also looked at all his the combos he posted. So shout out, thank you a lot for help.
Nice.
It was really nice to play and a lot of fun to play as well, and quite nice.
Let's go.
So
Let's
we
check it
start
out.
with the Mitsurugi part. We just play 3 Habakiri, 2 Rituals, 2 Aramasa, and the one-offs. This is just all for the combo. You could play 1-1, but it just comes up in the grind. Sometimes you need an extra tribute, and it's nice to hard draw this with the 2 ritual spells that I play and the 3 prayers. It's pretty much standard. Futso is bad. I tried it. I didn't like Futso at all. I looked at the Austrian ones. I tried it. No, it's just win more. You always side it out, and most of the time, if you get to this with 2 bodies on field and the prayers, you have full Fiendsmith combo, full Raigeki, full follow-up. So you don't need a Futso there. That was it with the
Fair.
Mitsurugi part. Then we played the best engine in my opinion right now that you can play. It's the Fiendsmiths. So this is standard, this is standard, this is standard. We decided to play 1 Sanct because sometimes if you only open up 1 engraver, if you discard the engraver and get stopped, because everybody plays roll right now, you get stopped, you pass on nothing if you attract. So we just played the 1 of Sanct to immediately go for the token because it still ends on the full Caesar Desiree end board. So that was the reason behind it. Most of the time we just sided it out. This was heavily inspired by the Austrian guy who won, shout out to you. And the Paradise is just mandatory. Most of the times I didn't side this out because most of the games nowadays are really grindy. So this sending a Desiree on the kickback is really nice. And then the point that makes the deck really nice, it's the 19 hand traps.
Yeah, of course.
So we play 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Purulia, 3 Fuvalos, 3 Drolls, 1 of Bestials. This was pretty much what the other guy played, so we just took this as well because I liked it. This is just for the Fuvalos. This is really good to draw and also stop certain things. These are nice. I would personally, if I didn't expect that much Raisiel, I expect a lot of Raisiel. That's why I decided to main the Purulia. But otherwise, I think I would put it in the side deck. But it was the correct decision for this event to actually main it. But I drew it way too often going first. This is just mandatory, and the Bestials are just for because I expect a lot of Mitsurugi and a lot of Fiendsmith, and this just hits that.
Yeah.
And they are crazy cards. I drew them so often. They won me a lot of games. It was a really nice choice. And something we also decided to play was 2 Nips, because if you draw with Fuvalos, if you only play these hand traps right here, you don't really have a punish, right? You don't punish them if they overextend, but if you play 2 Nip, it just comes up in a lot of matches. You just nip them and they actually have to pass, and then you can kill them. And because everybody plays 19 hand traps or more, we need to play the 1 of Called By. It's good going second, it's even better going first, so that's why we decided to play that as well. Deck count right now is 43. I think it makes a lot of sense. The only thing that was added last minute from 41, like it was 40 before, but I was like, bro, I want to play Called By, so it was 41. And then my friend suggested we also play 2 Nips because it just punishes a lot. So I think it was the correct decision to play this list right now with this main deck, for me personally. Then for the extra deck, we also made some small changes from the other guy. I decided to cut the bridge package because it's win more. And I wanted to play 2 Requiems because I expected a lot of Bestials. So I need to play 2 because otherwise you just immediately lose your Fiendsmith engine. Then we play the one-offs, pretty standard stuff. This is just normal Fiendsmith engine. I think 2 are mandatory right now if you really want to play it because Bestials are there and a lot of other shit that just banishes it. And also if you get ashed on this, you can't go Moon into Requiem again. And that happened a lot, so I think 2 is mandatory. Then we play SP because SP is fun. IP because sometimes you can just take 2 bodies that you don't need if you get nipped or something. Make an IP. You already have Lacrima Engrave. Lacrima summon it, send trap, make SP, and you get another interruption. Then we play the one of Dynamondo. Never summoned it in testing. I summoned it a bunch. It's just fun to out an extra body, and you could also theoretically go IP into Dynamondo and with a ritual. Then something I decided to play was Exaton Knight. The reasoning being, sometimes you just have going second, you have 2 4 bodies. Nobody expects it in this deck, so you just go Exaton, white board. What I also did on purpose, that was on purpose, I played against a guy, and then I had 2 4 bodies, and I want to resolve my Fiendsmith engine. So if I go Moon, he played pure Mitsu, so he just Raigekis me. So what I did, I summoned Exaton, and then he was like, I didn't declare effect, right? And then he's like, bro, we have the same cards. And I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. And he's like, Res? He's like, fine. And I just Link 1 Requiem full combo. That was the only reason behind it. Because he didn't think I could change it. He thought I fucked it up. Yeah. And then we played Feather Limbs because sometimes you need it. I never summoned it this tourney, but in testing came up, and you can also play around hand traps. If you go for the 1 cards and the one of Typhon, because it's mandatory, you play a lot of hand traps. Sometimes you just need 1 Typhon to out something. Yeah, I think I wouldn't change a thing. The only thing you could change is maybe get 1 Cowboy in, or maybe in the side, but otherwise I wouldn't change the extra deck. And then for the side, the fun part, the fun Malice part, this is mandatory. I was close to not playing this, because overkill. I only in the top card I played against 2 Malice before. I never played against any Malice. I only sided this in once before against Atlantean because I just go 6 Mulcharmies and pray. I don't know if I will play this again because everybody's so over prepared for Malice, so Malice decreases. But then if everybody stops preparing for Malice, Malice gets better. So it's a iffy thing to play. Then for the going first stuff, we played 2 Solemns, 3 Strikes, 1 Talents. It was 3 Solemns before, but we wanted to play 1 Talents because it's cracked going first and second. So that was the first going first. We just had 6 Charmies, put this in. And then we have 3 spots available. We decided to play 1 of Duster because if you draw it, resolve it, you win. We expected a lot of Fiendsmith, so we played 1 extra Bestial. This also synergizes really, really well with the Mitsurugi part because you can summon him, tribute the Murakama. Murakama triggers because you got tributed by him. And then we played the extra nip to just for all the combo decks to just punish them even more.
Nice. So, do you want to add anything, any shout-outs?
Yeah, I have to give a few shout-outs. If
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
you got a list.
personally, sorry, I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to shout out Thomas. Thomas built the deck with me, tested it a lot, so shout out to him. He played the exact same list. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. Then Julian and Marcio, they're good friends. They also tested it with me. Shout out Marcio for topping. Then Noah, he came here with me to this event. It was quite fun. Shout out Pede. He lent me all the Mitsurugi cards. I didn't have them, so shout out to him. To my girlfriend Alina. Sorry, I didn't have that much time recently. To Marino, he lent me the Meows. Shout out. And to Nico for the deck list inspiration. And like I said, if I forgot you, I'm really, really sorry. And if you have any questions or whatsoever about the deck or how the siding patterns or anything, just let me know and we can make another video if you want.
Great, fantastic. Colin, thank you so much for the deck profile. Congrats once again. And hey, have a nice Sunday, man.
Have a nice day, guys.
Bye.